Okay, Mariah, why is it important to work hard at the stats?
I think it's important to work hard because it can be quite a confusing and quite an abstract sort of subject to wrap your head around. And I think doing slow, like bite-sized pieces and taking the time each week to really grasp each concept is quite beneficial, because if you try, it's a subject that your mind needs to mull over. It's not something that will just get overnight, and so if you try to leave it all at once, at the end it would be very stressful. So I think just working hard from the beginning, really putting in the time is quite beneficial for you.
Oh, great, thank you. Okay, Mariah, I wanted to ask you a question about, should we be scared of doing statistics, STA1 for PSY?
Not at all. I think it's a very natural reaction. I definitely was to begin with, just because maths is not my strong suit at all, and everyone I spoke to did warn me that psychology is full of statistics, so I did come in with that. But it's not as intimidating or as scary as I did think it would be. And it's, you slowly build upon these concepts, so it's not just this full on all at once. You really get to a great understanding of it. It's not as scary at all.
And what tips do you give to the students that are starting stats for psych this semester?
I think just not putting too much pressure on yourself, because it can be quite a stressful subject. Just giving yourself time and space to understand each concept. And I had a sort of checklist of everything, because there's a few activities to do in the online lectures and quizzes. So just getting through those and being able to tick them off was great for me. And just showing up to the practice problem classes and attempting to do those beforehand was fantastic, and really taking advantage of being able to discuss issues that I was struggling in and have a conversation with someone was, I thought that was fantastic.
And do you think STA1 PSY should be a core subject for psychology?
Definitely, yeah. It might not make much sense at the beginning, but for second year it makes a lot more sense. You can see how all these concepts that you've learned in the first year SATs, how they apply to psychology. It helps you be able to read articles a lot better and understand what's gone into this research, this evidence-based research, and just I think it's definitely important. And even just being able to learn the statistics in general, I think it's quite beneficial for people.
And one more question. It's about exam for STA1 PSY. In order not to be anxious about the final exam, what are the tips that you...
Well, I guess knowing that you can bring in notes, and as many notes as you like, was a huge weight off my shoulders. Just being able to know that because there's so many formulas and everything to remember, and that was, before I knew that you could bring in notes, that was quite a daunting thing to think about. But once I realised that you could bring in everything that you needed, you can really relax into the subject then, and you can just quite enjoy, learning.
And put your energy for learning the concept.
Exactly, yeah.
So instead of being worried for what will happen to the exam at the end, just try to do your assignments one by one perfectly, and just do your quizzes, and then I can assure you, you will do great in the exam, and it will be one of the greatest subjects in all your subjects for the year. Okay, thanks very much, and thanks very much, Mariah, and good luck with your studies.
Thanks.